Hello everyone. Welcome back to ProMind classes. Hope that you all are doing well. As we are doing NCRT series, we will discuss class 7th NCRT geography. And today we are going to discuss chapter number 4, air. The topics which we are going to cover in the chapter are following: atmosphere, composition of the atmosphere, structure of the atmosphere, temperature, air pressure, wind, and moisture. So let's begin with atmosphere. So, what is atmosphere? A huge blanket of air that surrounds Earth is called atmosphere. It provides us the air we breathe and protects us from the harmful effect of sun rays, which is essential for our survival. Composition of atmosphere. Nitrogen and oxygen are two gases which makes up the bulk of atmosphere. Carbon dioxide, helium, ozone, argon, hydrogen are found in lesser quantities. Apart from these gases, tiny dust particles are also present in the air. Percentage of different constituents of air: nitrogen, that is 78%, oxygen 21%, argon 0.93%, carbon dioxide 0.03%, and all other. So, we'll discuss each of the gases in a little bit detail. Let's start with carbon dioxide. Green plants use carbon dioxide to make their food and release oxygen. Humans or animals release carbon dioxide, which is equal to the amount used by plants, which makes a perfect balance. However, the balance is upset by burning of fuels such as coal and oil, which results in increased volume of carbon dioxide that affect the Earth's weather and climate. Nitrogen. Plant needs nitrogen for their survival. They cannot take nitrogen directly from air. Bacteria that live in the soil and roots of some plants take nitrogen from air and change its form so that plant can use it. Oxygen. Humans and animals take oxygen from air as they breathe. Green plants produce oxygen during photosynthesis, which makes oxygen content in the air remains constant. Now, we will discuss about the structure of atmosphere. Atmosphere is divided into 5 layers starting from Earth's surface: troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, thermosphere, and exosphere. So, we will discuss every sphere of Earth's atmosphere in little bit detail. So, let's start with troposphere. Most important layer, as the earth we breathe exists here. And almost all weather phenomena like rainfall, fog, and hailstorm occur in this layer. Its average height is 13 kilometers. Now, we will discuss about stratosphere. It lies above the troposphere It extends up to the height of 50 km. This layer is almost free from clouds and associated weather phenomena, making conditions most ideal for flying airplanes. It contains a layer of ozone gas, which protects us from the harmful effect of sun rays. Now we will discuss about mesosphere. Third layer of atmosphere, which lies above the stratosphere. It extends up to the height of 80 km. Meteoroids burn up in the layer on entering from the space. Now we will discuss about thermosphere. Temperature rises very rapidly while increasing height in this layer. Ionosphere is a part of this layer and it extends between 80 to 400 km, and this layer helps in radio transmission. Now let's discuss about exosphere. The uppermost layer of atmosphere is known as exosphere. This layer has very thin air and light gases like helium and hydrogen float into the space from here. Temperature. The degree of hotness and coldness of air is known as temperature. The temperature of atmosphere changes not only between day and night, but also from season to season. Insolation is an important factor that influences the distribution of temperature. Insolation is the incoming solar energy intercepted by the Earth. Temperature in cities is much higher than that of villages. The concentrate and metals in building and the asphalt of roads get heated up during the day, which is released during the night. Now we will discuss about air pressure. Air pressure is defined as the pressure exerted by the weight of air on the Earth's surface. The air pressure is highest at the sea level and decreases with height. Horizontally, the distribution of air pressure is influenced by temperature of air at a given place. Where temperature is high, the air gets heated and rises, which creates a low pressure area. Low pressure is associated with cloudy skies and wet weather. Where temperature is low, the air is cold and therefore heavy. Heavy air sinks and creates a high pressure area. High pressure is associated with clear and sunny skies. The air always moves from high pressure areas to low pressure area. Now we will discuss about wind. The movement of air from high pressure area to low pressure area is called wind. Let's see how many types of winds are there. So winds can be broadly divided into three types: permanent winds, seasonal winds, and local winds. Now we will discuss each of them in a little bit detail. Permanent winds. The trade winds, westerlies, and easterlies are the permanent winds. These blow constantly throughout the year in a particular direction. Seasonal winds. These winds changes their direction in different seasons, for example, monsoon in India. And local wind, these blows only during a particular period of day or a year in a small area. Example, land and sea breeze. The hot and dry local winds of northern plains of India is called Lu. Now we will discuss about moisture. When water evaporates from land and different water bodies, it becomes a water vapor. Moisture in the air at any time is known as humidity. When the air is full of water vapor, we call it a humid day. As the air gets warmer, its capacity to hold the water vapor increases, and so it's become more and more humid. When the water vapor rises, it starts cooling. The water vapor condenses, causing the formation of droplets of water, and clouds are just masses of such water droplets. When these droplets of water become too heavy to float in air, then they come down as precipitation. Precipitation that comes down to the earth in liquid form is called rain. So, here we have completed this chapter. Hope that all your concept regarding this chapter is cleared. Thanks a lot for giving your precious time. Hope that you like this video, to share this video, and thanks for subscribing our channel. And if you are new here, please do subscribe our channel and press the bell icon so that next time when we upload the video, you get notified. Thanks a lot. Have a nice day. Stay tuned with ProMind.